Hey everybody, welcome back to Tommy's Tesla Tech and Travel. This is an impromptu food review. We decided to stop by the BlackTop Grill and give it a try. So we just moved to the northwest side recently, and this is located at Cortaro and Thorneydale here in Tucson, Arizona. It did start off life as a food truck, and they got their physical location a couple years back. I have to say, first thing when I walked in, I really liked the ambiance. I looked at the menu and I did get a little scared because it was pretty big, but as you can take a look and you look closer at it, it's actually the same thing with different variations. I mean, just look at their lunch options. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total options to choose from. So not a whole lot of extra thinking what you want. And the cool thing is they also have a vegan menu. So if you're not into the carne asada, pollo asada, whatever, you can get with one of their vegan options. I was like, wow, this place really has everything. And orange soda. Love me some orange soda. So I did get the Sonoran dog, and theirs is a little bit different than the traditional Sonoran dog you get here in Tucson. And I also got their Vampiro tacos with steak, and Dana got them with chicken. First thing she said when she got them was, these smell fantastic. And you know what? So did mine, and she was correct. Thoroughly enjoyed these tacos, so let's dive right in. I did order without onions, because as you learned in our previous videos, I hate onions. Sin cebolla, por favor. But these were top notch. I did put on some of their green salsa and it was fantastic as well. Definitely you can tell it was homemade, and it got the thumbs up from Dana too. Cheers. So let's move on to that hot dog. Well, after a couple of these chips. I gotta tell you, these kind of stole the show for me. These are definitely house-made chips and they were fantastic. It's really hard to find a good quality tortilla chip. But just look on there, it's really simple. Steak, go to cheese and some of that green salsa and cilantro. Really can't go wrong with simplicity. Of course, I had to try Dana's chicken, which I actually liked a little bit better than steak, but we'll talk about that more later. Let's dive into that hot dog. Once again, no onions, but it had a different taste. I don't know how to describe it really. It didn't taste like a traditional Sonoran dog, and that doesn't make a bad by any stretch of the imagination. I actually thoroughly enjoyed this hot dog, but I wouldn't classify it as a traditional Sonoran dog, which is why you come to a place like this. It's kind of unique. Just finished up at BlackTop Grill. I have to say, I enjoyed it. What do you think?
I enjoyed it too. I really liked the chicken.
The chicken was really good. You can really taste the lime and the cilantro in the chicken itself. I would dare to say I even liked it better than the steak, but I still really like the steak. What's your kind of final thoughts? This is a place you would like to go to again?
I think so, because there's chicken toes.
There's plenty more stuff to try, I will give you that. And I guess my final review is I really liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. What I'm about to say, unless you're a Tucson local, might sound like it's kind of offensive, but no, this is a positive thing. It reminded me of an upscale version of what we call Nikos and Los Betos, kind of the smaller hole-in-the-wall places here. But everyone lives in Tucson. These were our favorite places to dine. And that's why I got with this place. It was kind of like that with the vibe where it was very family-friendly, smaller, and it was really high-quality product. That's one thing I'll say more than Nikos or Los Betos. The stuff here was definitely high-quality, handmade. I really liked the chips. The chips were really good. And I think it's just short of going into the sit-down places like El Charro and places like that here in Tucson. So if you're in the northwest side, it's at Cortaro and Thorneydale. Be sure to try it. It was definitely worth it, and I plan on going back, and I really enjoyed the food and the atmosphere. Lots of reggae music for being a Mexican food joint. I still enjoyed it a lot. All right, guys, thanks for taking another ride with us. Taking another ride again soon. Forgive the quality. This was a very impromptu food review. We decided to have a date, and I was like, oh, we've never been here before. Let's eat. Let's record. Let's live. Let's live. Laugh. Let's love. Yes. Thanks for taking a ride with us, everybody.